Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we have a new Colourpop palette and it's another Star Wars collab, which I'm super excited about. We're gonna be playing with the new Darth Vader palette. So this is a little 9-pan palette and I am super excited about it. I love the packaging on this. I think it is really cute and I just love all of the Star Wars collections that they do. I love the little child palette. The child palette is one of my favorite palettes from Colourpop in general, and I also really like the Mandalorian one as well. I use like the little Mandalorian lip oil duo literally every single day. So I was super excited to see that they were doing a Darth Vader palette. I wish they would have done like a whole collection on this. I think that would have been like really cute, but the little palette by itself is just as cute on its own. So this is launching when you guys are watching this today, February 24th at 10 a.m. PST. As always, you guys use my code. It is just KATRINA and it'll save you 10% off the Colourpop website. I'm pretty sure codes will work on this palette, but I will keep you guys updated in the description box down below. As always, I'll be doing swatches and showing you guys close-ups of the palette and whatnot. So let's just go ahead and jump into it. So I don't have pricing of anything yet, but I'm assuming that it'll probably be the same price as the other like the Child and the Mandalorian palette. So this is what the packaging looks like. It just has Darth Vader on the front with his lightsaber, and you open it up and this is what it looks like. It has a little mirror and it says "I have you now" on the front. Mixture of like mattes, metallics, and I believe that is a Super Shock shadow in the corner, which is Stormtrooper. If not, that's just like a really very creamy eyeshadow, but it feels like the Super Shock texture. So there is one shade in here that has like the little asterisk next to it, which is Sith Lord, and I'm assuming just because it's like a red shade, but there are no pressed glitters in here. And yeah, so this is what the inside looks like. And we have Stormtrooper, Imperial Forces, Battle Station, Gone Galactic, I Am the Master, Death Star, the Empire, Dark Side, and Sith Lord. So those are the names. And also the unit carton is just like the same design on it as well. So that is the palette and those were the swatches. This is a super small collection since it's just the palette by itself. But I really do like the colors in here. I think it definitely, I was honestly surprised that there was not like a matte black or like a metallic black in the palette, but that's like the only thing I really have to say about it. But I'll talk a little bit more about that in like the review part of the video. But like I said, this is launching today when you guys are watching this, so I'll put all the info and like link it down below for you guys once it is available. But yeah, so this is the look that I came up with today using the palette. So if you guys want to see how I got this look right here and to hear my final thoughts on it, then just keep watching. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and start off with the palette. I'm gonna do like something smoky. Probably I want to do like something more gray on the top and then like maybe incorporate like the darker red on my lower lash line. But I'm gonna go ahead and start off with this shade Battle Station. It's this one right here, and I'm just gonna put this in my crease. I'm gonna start off kind of lightly, and I kind of want to keep this at like an angled shape. So I'm focusing most of that color on this outer corner over here, and like whatever's left, I'll just put that into my crease. I'm just making sure to like keep the shadow pretty angled out, just because I want to eventually like connect the lower lash line to the top. But I love having like a more winged out smoky eye look, so that's what I'm trying to do right now. And I'm just building this color up, and this color seems to be blending out pretty nicely. I sometimes have like an issue with this color gray. It kind of has like a purpley undertone to it, but it seems to be blending out fine. I'm gonna go ahead and take the shade The Empire. It's a little bit more of a darker gray. I'm pretty much gonna do the same thing that I just did, but a little bit lower, just to kind of deepen up the look a little bit. So again, focusing it mostly on the outer corner, and then with whatever's left, I'll drag that into the crease. But mostly focusing this right here just to add some depth to the look. Just using the same brush. This is a Colourpop E2. I actually really like this color of gray. And I'm just kind of keeping that angled shape. I'm just going towards like the end of my brow. And then I'm going to take a little bit of Dark Side. It has like some multicolored glitter like throughout it, but I think it's one of those shades like if you tap it off, most of that shimmer like will come off. So I'm just going to focus this right on the outer corner to add some depth right here and just darken that up. But I'm just keeping that on the outer corner. I can't tell if this shade is like black or not. Like if it's black with that glitter throughout it, or if it's like a darker gray. Color is adding some nice depth to the look, so I'm glad that there is this shade because I was really like hoping they would do like a matte black or something in here. I'm gonna go back with that fluffy brush just to kind of blend everything together so everything is nice and seamless. And then I am going to go in with my lid shade, which I'm going to take Death Star, which is that shade. It is the like shimmery gunmetal color in here. And I'm going to put that on my lid. That color is beautiful, and that's like such a perfect shade. It's like the perfect gunmetal, and it's super intense, like on its own. I don't even have to wet this or anything. Went a little too far in right here, but I'll clean that up with some concealer. But this shade is so pretty. Go over the edge just so it's not a harsh line right here. And I'll go back and like re-intensify that a little bit. But I definitely need to clean this up with some concealer because it looks a little messy right now. So I will do that once I do my foundation and stuff. Actually, I'm just gonna go in with my finger to get like the most like shimmer payoff. I'm back with Dark Side really quick just to kind of blend this outer corner into the lid shade and just kind of re-intensify that a little bit. I'm going to go back with this fluffy brush to again just make sure everything is nice and blended. Go ahead and do this eye really quick and clean this up with some concealer and stuff. So then I'm going to do that really quick and then I'll come back and do the lower lash line. Okay, I went ahead and did this eye really quick and I just finished up my foundation, everything to save some time. So we're going to move on to the lower lash line. Take a little bit of Dark Side, which was that dark shade that we put in the outer corner. I'm going to put that on the furthest part of my lower lash line, like just right here, so it's like the same color to connect that to the top, to like right about here, just so it's kind of that same color and it all kind of connects and looks cohesive. And I am going to go in with Sith Lord, which is the like darker red in here, and I'm going to put that on the rest of the lower lash line because I do want some red in there. Like that. It's really pretty. In pictures that they posted on Instagram, I thought it was brown. It looked brown in all of their pictures, so I was pleasantly surprised that it was like this darker red color. And I think I'm going to take a little bit of I Am the Master, which is the shimmery red in here, and just kind of go on top of that just to brighten that up, add a little bit of shimmer there. And I actually really like this shimmery red. And I'm just going to go back with this brush to just make sure everything's seamless. I'm gonna take a little bit of Stormtrooper, which is this shade, and just put that right on this inner corner right here. I think this is a Super Shock shadow. I can't tell. Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure that's a Super Shock. It feels like it. If not, it's a very creamy eyeshadow. Ooh, I really like this color. I'm gonna go ahead and just put on some lashes, do my lips really quick, and then I'll give you guys my final thoughts on this palette. I went ahead and just put on some lashes really quick and did my lips. For my lips, and the Element Cosmetics will say lip liner just all over, and then I went ahead and put my Grogu lip oil on top. This is from like a little Mandalorian lip oil set. I thought it was very fitting. It's also like my favorite gloss to wear. But yeah, so this is the finished look. I actually really like how this look turned out. This is actually like the look that I had in mind. So I'm glad that I was able to like do what I had in mind. So let me give you guys my final thoughts on the palette. So I do really like it. I think it's super cute. I like the colors in here. I just, like I said earlier, I do wish that there was like a matte black or even like a shimmery black, anything in the palette, but I do think it is missing a black. I just feel like if you're gonna do Darth Vader, you should add a black to the palette. This like shade on the bottom, I feel like it's like a very, very dark gray. And it has some of that shimmer throughout it. You can get rid of that shimmer like if you tap off your brush like I did. But as you guys can see, it doesn't look black. Like I do think this is a dark gray. I can't really tell. It's kind of hard to tell with like the shimmer in it and stuff, but it's not like a dark black if it is. It's not like the black that's in the 9 palette. What is it called? Smoke and Blow and Smoke. Like that black in there is really black and I love that one. So I do wish that there was like a matte black or even like a metallic black if anything. But I do think it is missing that in the palette. But other than that, I do like all the other shades. I think this look came out really nicely. Everything performed really well. Like I said, I just feel like it is missing that black. And I feel like that's kind of the common comments I've been seeing, like on Trend Mood and like just other people talking about it as well. And I do agree. I do think that it was kind of a missed opportunity to not add like a very matte black to this palette. I think it would have been like perfect if they did. But other than that, I love the like gunmetal shade that I put on my lid. I think it was really pretty. The red in here is also really nice as well. I love that like darker burgundy color, Sith Lord. I thought it was really nice. It was really pretty once I applied it. Other than that, I like the packaging and everything. I think it's really cute. It'll look really cute next to my Mandalorian and the Child palette as well. So I really like that. I hope they continue to do some more. Maybe they'll do like more palettes or something now that Obi-Wan is coming out as well, but who knows. I love the little Star Wars collection. So but yeah, I also think the names on here were really cute and very fitting for the palette as well. So yeah, that is my final thoughts on the palette. I do really like it. I thought it was really pretty. I love the colors in here. I think if you're like a Star Wars lover and you're a Star Wars collector and you collect these things, I definitely think you guys should pick it up. It's really cute, and I do wish that they would have added some more things to the collection. I think they could have definitely done an eyeliner, like a red and a black eyeliner. I feel like they could have done that. Could have definitely done some more things with this palette. Like I definitely could have seen like some Glitterly Obsessed, some eyeliners for a collection in this, but I think the palette by itself is still really cute. What are your guys' thoughts? Do you also think they should have added some more things to the collection? I think they would have been really cute if they did little lightsaber like eyeliners. Colourpop, put me on your team. I can give you ideas. But yeah, anyways, I hope that you guys liked this video. If you did, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe if not subscribed already, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.